my YouTube channel. This is the first ever recorded and produced for YouTube video that I have ever done, so I hope you enjoy. My channel is going to be documenting my process of starting up a business and the stuff that I do, and hopefully you guys find it cool and entertaining. So a little background, a couple of months ago I gathered up some money and bought a CNC machine and started my own business, which is called Long Pines Design. And my business is low volume CNC production, CNC prototyping, and 3D printed prototypes. I also have a 3D printer, and I also will do engineering, consulting, design type of stuff with SolidWorks. So these videos are going to be relatively raw and unproduced just because I don't want to spend a ton of time every week editing videos and making them all fancy. I just want to show you guys what I'm doing and just keep it pretty natural. So the videos will be just showing you guys the stuff I'm doing. Hopefully it's pretty cool. I have some of my own product ideas that I hope to pursue, and hopefully you guys will get to see that. I do have to apologize about this particular video. It's the first one I've done, and I'm still trying to get everything figured out, so you'll have to bear with me. Clips won't be shown to you in chronological order on this video, just because I've recorded a bunch of footage, and I'm going to have to splice it all together in a way that kind of makes sense for the video. I may have to do some voiceovers to explain what's happening, but I don't know, we'll see. So this first video is just going to be getting the shop set up and first parts made. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks.
I was looking through everything that I recorded, and I realized that I didn't really have much for before pictures of the garage. So here's one that I found. You can see there's a ton of stuff in it. On the back wall there is a shelf that I have the gray bins and some other stuff on. And I was going to try to save those and reuse them, but as I started getting into it I realized that they were built pretty poorly, so they pretty much just ended up trash. You can also see that the wall in the back is just studs and the siding of the house. I realize this is a little bit of a potato quality picture, but this is the back wall of the garage, which would be to the right of the previous picture. And I just wanted to point out the wood workbench and the shelving that's on the wall here that I ended up removing. Hey guys, just going to give you a little update on the progress on the shop. So we got all that crappy old shelving tore out, insulation done. There was a pipe stubbed through the wall down there, so I took that out, patched it, put some siding on the outside. Got a window framed in. It's great to have some natural light. Fixed this outlet. It was wired into the light switch, so the outlet was only on when the light switch was off, which is pretty much useless, so I ran a new line to that. Let's see. Fixed the garage door opener. One of the buttons here didn't work, wouldn't open the door, so hooked that back up. And let's see. Ran another line down in between the garage doors. You can't see it, but I plan on hooking up a doorbell outside, so that'll turn on a light or something in here, so if I have visitors to the business, they can ring that, and I can just let them in the garage rather than have them come through the house. Got a little bit more insulation up over there, tore out that crappy old shelf that was over here, so the rest of the day will just be insulation and hopefully get started on drywall. That's it for now. Bye.
Hey guys. This is Huckleberry. He helps up here sometimes. Hey Huck, here. Yeah, he's a big drooly dog. Aren't you, Huck? Yeah? Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
So here's the machine getting delivered. I didn't get the garage finished before it got here, but it ended up being okay. As you can see, it's just barely going to fit. The machine's taken apart to some degree to get it to fit through the door. It was a 7-foot door, and I think we had less than a half an inch to spare, so we just barely squeaked it through. The machine is in place in this picture, and the technician is just putting it back together so we can get ready to power it up. Now the machine is sitting in its final place, and you can see the other equipment that I got for the shop. This is some of the other equipment that I got for the shop. It's a bandsaw, air compressor, a toolbox, a bench grinder, and a surface plate for doing inspections on, plus a bunch of inspection tools.
Hey guys, just wanted to do an update on where we're at with the shop. So, I've got the machine all covered up, most everything covered up. I'm masking stuff off, getting ready to do some painting, texturing. It's a disaster in here. There's just stuff everywhere. But this will all be cleaned up in the next few days, hopefully. So, yeah, we ran into a snag getting the machine set up. There was an issue with the power, and I needed to get a transformer to change the voltage coming out of the phase converter. So that should be here next week, and hopefully be running pretty soon after that. So anyway, that's all I've got for now. Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning. Done painting. Turned out pretty good, but I did get a lot of paint on the floor, so we'll have to see about cleaning that up. Transformer and safety disconnect switch should get here today. So electrician should be back tomorrow. Hopefully get the machine wired up. But unfortunately, Thanksgiving is Thursday, so I won't be able to have the tech from the machine sales place come back to turn the machine on, do the testing, and finish up the spindle chiller plumbing until probably next Monday. So guess that'll give me a lot of time to get the shop set up and do some work on the computer. So I've got a few things to do in there, but I'll kind of show you what it looks like in the shop. So I still got the machine covered. I'm gonna leave that until everything is more cleaned up. So I don't want to get dust on the machine, or in it, more importantly. So yeah, pretty nice and white. Seems like it turned out pretty uniform. I know it's not that exciting. Kind of dim, but I think once I raise the lights up and wipe them off, it'll clean up. So yeah, so just a lot of cleanup left. So yeah, you can see where kind of got a bunch of paint on the floor. There's lots of places like that. A lot of this stuff is just loose. You guys see, loose. Anyway, I'll clean all that up. I'm gonna try a scrub brush and some water. It's water-based paint, so hopefully it should come off pretty easy. But do some more sweeping, do some more vacuuming, clean up some more of this plastic and tape, and see where we end up today. All right, that's it for now. Bye. Hey guys, it's an exciting day today. Not only did I get a bunch of work done on the shop, we got power to the machine. So let me show you where things are at. So I got everything cleaned out of the middle of the shop. You can see the walls are all nice and white and clean. Gonna have some shelves there. Got the window trimmed out. The floor's a mess, but it is what it is. The machine is all ready to go, and I moved some stuff back over here. So just getting to the point now where things just need to be put away. I got a whole bunch of tools that I need to open. I've got extra tool holders there in the blue tubes, and I've got some more in the closet. And why don't we take a look at the machine? So I'll just show you how we turn it on. First thing to do is I gotta come over here and turn the phase converter on. Then we come around to the other side of the machine. I've got a disconnect back here. Turn that on. Oh, and then we turn the machine on. And now we're booting up. So got a vise in there. It's all lined up so it's nice and straight on the table. Yeah, see, powering up. Yeah, so try to have this video up Wednesday. So I've got a few more things to do. I'm going to try to cut tomorrow, but film a few more things between now and Wednesday. I'll film a few more things between now and Wednesday and do a quick editing job on the video and have it up for you guys. Thanks, next time. Thanks, until next time. Hey guys, it's Thursday, so I totally forgot to upload the video last night, but I didn't really do much exciting yesterday. I just spent all day working on the computer, just working on spreadsheets and stuff for quoting parts and whatnot, but I'm done with that now. It's Thursday. I'm gonna actually try to do something on the machine today, and I'm gonna let you guys watch, and hopefully we'll get somewhere, and we will get the video up for you guys tonight. So I'm just gonna set you guys up, let you watch, and we'll go from there. So here's what I'm gonna be making, the print of it. You can see it's just a little box. Nothing special. I just did this up in SolidWorks the other day. It took about 15 minutes. So it's pretty basic, but be a good part to break the machine in. So that's what we're gonna do. Make sure you guys can see. About like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. All right, now I'm turning on the loud stuff. Alright, so let the machine boot up, and I'll run through the warm-up cycle, and I guess I'll just do, I don't know, something else until it's ready to go. So I'm going to pause the camera for now, and I'll start once the machine's ready. And what my plan is, I'm going to try to do conversational programming on the console of the machine, just with the WinMax controller, and then load tools into the machine, get a piece of stock in there, and we'll be ready to go. Alright, so I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just getting a collet to put my edge finder in, so that's the collet. Come on, focus. Anyway, that, and that's my edge finder. See, the little thing moves when you hit the edge. Tool holder. Air compressor's super noisy. So here's my tool holder. Brand new. So that's the BR16 tool holder. And I need to put the pull studs in the back so that the machine can pick them up. Which means I gotta set my lights up, so I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put that. So I'm gonna stop the camera while I do that. I'm about to hopefully make my first chips here, so I'll set you guys up so you can watch. Alright, here we go. Alright, false alarm. Okay, so this is the first part I made off my CNC machine. It's just a box. I use the conversational programming on the machine to do it. In the future I'll be using Mastercam, probably for the most part, but just to practice I made this. This is the first thing that came out of the machine that I programmed. So you can see surface finish is pretty crappy, pretty chattery. It's using a really long 2-inch length of cut, 1/2-inch end mill, which did a lot of that chatter, but that was just so I could reach down and inside there. So yeah, not the best. And you can see around that magnet there's a divot where the accidentally ran the center drill into the part. So yeah, and then this is the second one. Ooh, much better. So this one has a lid. There's a lid. You can see the surface finish looks a lot better. It's still a little chattery in the inside radiuses. You can see in there and in the corner of the box, but overall it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, and it's a cool little box, and the magnet lid is pretty neat. Sticks right on, pops off pretty easy. Pops off pretty easy. Yeah, kind of swivel. Yeah, just a neat little thing. So still got some problems. I don't know if you can see it, but wait, I need to figure out the light in here. Maybe if I get up under the light. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but the chamfer mill on the corner right here, on one side it's in a little bit too far, so there's a lip, and on this side it's not like that. It's good. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, but I don't know that I'm gonna make any more of these, just because it's fun practice and it's a cool little toy. I saved the program so I could make another one, but I need to move on to other stuff. So the next things I'm gonna probably do are some vice jaws, and I got some bell cranks for a Cessna 182 to make. So that should be pretty cool. Anyway, that's all for now. Bye.